What's anime you've been watching recently? Since I think we established in the last episode that you watch more. You watch a lot.
Yeah.
Or you watched a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you guys have been kind of too busy to watch and catch up on.
Yeah.
I understand.
He watches.
I still
Right,
watch.
you
I
still have
still
to
watch.
make content.
Gon still
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
watches the most. Yeah.
Is there? What's your favorite? Well, I guess you already made for this season's.
For this season? Yeah. This season, I think the one, I can't remember the Japanese name, but the one everyone I think should watch is Orbs, the Movement of the Earth.
Oh.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
It's basically Poland Saga. So
Poland Saga.
yeah.
Oh, I have heard this actually.
Yeah. So it's on Netflix, and I don't see anyone talking about it. And 3 episodes are out now, and they're like by far the best 3 episodes, I think.
Wow.
Even with Dun
Okay.
Dun out right now,
Wow.
it goes hard.
Chine.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I've read the manga for this.
you read the manga of
I've read
this?
the manga, yeah.
Yeah,
The
basically,
Great art.
it's not a historical manga. It's like a different version of history, but it's basically when the world thought, everyone thought that the Earth was the center of the universe, and you could get tortured and executed for propagating the wrong idea. You could get burned at the stake for implying that God didn't make the Earth the center of the universe. Huh? Just like Twitter. And it's just the story of like a guy who just gets this idea of like, what if the Earth isn't the center of the universe? What if it basically revolves around the sun? And so you have this, this really cool story arc about this guy just like discovering this theory that completely changes the view of like everything. But it's also like this Death Note kind of feel where he has to hide his research from the church, who are like going around burning people at the stake as well. And it's fucking incrediable. And
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
Nice.
yeah,
It's called Orb in English.
yeah, it's called
I didn't know.
Orb.
That's completely different.
Yeah,
Because the Japanese title is Chi.
Chi.
Yeah,
Even
chi.
katakana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even
chi.
kanji.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
yeah. And
good.
I've not really heard anyone talking about this, and I think this is my top, like aside from like the big
Wow.
dans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen this on any of my Twitter feed.
Yeah, I haven't seen it at all.
I have to give it a watch.
Yeah.
Yes, by Studio Madhouse as well. Madhouse are coming back, man.
Hell yeah.
Madhouse are coming back. And it's just like, it's set in Poland as well. What anime can you think of that is set in Poland?
Sure.
Like 13th century Poland.
Anytime a story's set in Eastern Europe, you know they're going to cook.
Yeah, right?
You know it's going to be a banger.
Sure.
Yeah. Have you been
Nice.
watching anything? Or
I have been trying to catch up, and also I have been trying to catch up some of the shows that my chat has been kind of recommending me. Well, of course, I grew up watching Tokusatsu.
Yeah.
They wanted me to get into Power Rangers too. So, but
Oh,
I'm
okay. You've
still-
been watching Power Rangers? Oh, shit.
You're covering all bases.
Damn.
Yeah, tough stuff. Now they're mentioning like, hey, have you watched any of the Star Trek? And I'm like, that's a lot of amount. And I go, oh, what about Doctor Fu? And I go, okay, Doctor Fu. And
That's
a
a
lot.
bit much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
too many rabbit holes.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be,
yeah.
too
I only have so much
ambitious.
time in the day.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta pick and choose after that.
Right.
It's too
Yeah.
much.
Okay, yeah, I feel like getting into Star Trek now is kind of a bit late.
Right.
I don't know. But I guess there's not much stuff being made. But I guess it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like sci-fi, I feel like there's not much sci-fi stuff. Is there?
Dune is like the late, but even that's a remake of a really old
Yeah.
thing that's been remade 9 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's the most
Yeah.
biggest sci-fi thing recently. Did you watch Dune?
I know the reference of the peanut cup. That was it. The peanut?
What?
Oh, the popcorn cup, right? Was that?
Oh,
Talking about the Doocy?
I only know that. That's the only information I have about Dune.
Can you show the Dune popcorn?
Yeah, look up the Doocy.
Yeah, the
Dune
Doocy.
popcorn
Because
bucket?
someone was dressed up in the popcorn bucket at a con. And I was like, why is it happening?
This
there it is, the
the-
Doocy.
Yeah.
This went for a
It's technically like Tenga.
Yeah, no.
I don't think you're supposed to fuck it, Carl. I think you meant to
That's-
have popcorn.
It just
in there.
looks like that.
That is cursed, man.
Yeah, but they clearly didn't think this through.
I think they did. I think they thought it was genius.
Apparently, this is saving cinemas popcorn buckets now because they're every single release now is getting a themed popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
collector's items.
and it's some of like some of the most cursed things
They're
I've
so
seen.
good and so excessive, but they're selling really well, and they're kind of like making cinemas
Right.
profitable.
Yeah, because it's just good meme
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, that IGN picture, go back up. Why did they put the banana next to it? like, they know what they're doing.
Just in case, you gotta know if it fits.
Comparison.
Yeah, just for
You need to
comparison,
you
you
don't
know.
know if it fits or not.
it's
Why is there lube next to the eBay listing?
It's just sometimes you're just feeling lonely, you know.
Yeah,
and,
sometimes
Oh, the alien one is so good.
Sometimes you gotta pull out the
Look
doozy.
at the alien one on the bottom
Yeah,
right.
I
Yeah.
thought
That's sick.
popcorn bucket thing is more like Japanese stuff. Like we see a lot on anime.
It's become really popular in America as well.
Yeah.
I
Right.
noticed in Japan it's been a thing as well. But I never buy them. Do you buy the popcorn buckets?
Yeah, that's a great collectible items. Like from Universal
You've
Studio
got too
Japan
many
too.
collectibles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You collect things a lot. I feel like, especially if it's pink.
You should watch Dune, though. It's amazing.
Yeah? Okay.
Pretty
Very,
good.
very good.
So it's a remake from how many years ago?
1960, but
Yeah.
60. Wow.
1960s. It's basically one of like the first big sci-fi epic stories out there.
kind of like same era as like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
A bit after.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lord of the Rings was before.
So you said you're watching Power Rangers? How do you think it compares to like classic tokusatsu?
Oh,
Japanese
especially in the
tokusatsu.
beginning, it feels very Nickelodeon. There's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
Food fighting, like they're throwing food. That's
Yeah.
gonna be that can get you canceled in Japan.
like they're wasting food.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a lot of YouTubers, whenever they do like a food fight or they eat a lot of food or they play with food, there's always like subtitles saying like, "Oh, we finished the food and we didn't waste the food."
And then they didn't finish the
They
food.
didn't
Yeah.
fucking
No.
finish it. Yeah, but they just say it to like save everyone from like you being like, "How dare you waste all of this food?"
Yeah. So you're starting off right at the beginning of Power Rangers. Oh my god.
How much of a Power Rangers is there?
I had to stop at one point.
How many
That's a lot.
episodes or seasons?
Yeah.
I guess. How many episodes of Power Rangers are there?
Oh my God, so many. 'Cause then
There's a lot.
because every single time they do a new season, they have new Rangers.
Yeah, they have new
They might
Rangers.
have like
Holy
they have like
fuck.
different themes.
Wow.
30
Yeah.
seasons.
93.
They'll have like a pirate themed one where for a year they'll all be pirates, and then they'll have like one where they're all dinosaurs. It's really interesting.
God damn.
But I mean, the fan base, it's still going strong. People
Yeah.
love it.
I did watch the dinosaur themed one growing up.
You did. I never watched any
Like
of
the
them.
pterodactyl. Like I just remember that.
Whenever it came
Wasn't
on,
that the OG one?
Yeah, that's
that the
like
OG one?
Yeah, I think you're watching
Yeah.
the OG one.
Okay, yeah.
Was there a White Ranger? I have this core memory of the Green Ranger who was a bad guy that turned into a White Ranger.
That's the OG, yeah.
Yeah, the OG, and then he had this fucking.
Holy shit.
I thought as a kid that was the coolest shit ever.
Holy shit. Wow. You just unlocked a memory there. Oh my God.
Oh, dude, I wish I got into it. Whenever it came on as a kid, I was like, "Where are my cartoons?
I don't want to see real
I want
people.
the cartoons back."
This is basic cartoons.
That's the reason why I chose the Green Ranger outfit for our shoot.
Oh my
Took
God!
steps.
Yeah, we did do that. We went filming in Tochigi,
Yes.
and we went to one of the places where they always film the explosions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
allow explosions there, and funny enough, Ryotaro owns the explosion company or like the service.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it so weird? So I imagine it. We rock up, we go there on. They do it like once a month.
Months, I think, occasionally.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
There was even a married couple in like a wedding dress and tuxedo
Oh.
jumping together.
So they
with
do-
that's
explosion.
sick.
They do
Yeah.
like so you can jump in front of an explosion and get photography. And so
Yeah.
we went there, and I was like, "Why the fuck is Ryotaro here?" Ryotaro goes every time because apparently that's like his company, the one that sells. So
That's so
Yeah,
random.
he
hires
organized
out
it.
the pyrotechnics expert, who's the same one who does all of the most of the movies I think in Japan. They
Yeah.
were saying,
Wow.
in Tokusatsu.
That's crazy.
So it's really cool. The cliffs look really awesome. But we went in August
Horrible,
in Tochigi,
horrible.
Oh.
and
And we're in suits, you know.
Oh, man.
And you're standing in front of a giant fireball, essentially.
Yeah.
and like I remember that it explodes. I'm like, oh my God, my back got cooked. I can feel my back heating up. Meanwhile, we're in like 35 degree, 80% humidity, and
Yeah.
we're dying. And you're wearing a leather suit, basically.
Yeah, I chose a Nikkei outfit and a pink suit.
Oh, okay.
What do you want me to do with that, by the way? I still have it.
Wait, you still have it? Wait, I thought you auctioned it off.
I forgot to bring it.
What?
So it's in my house. I don't know what to
for
do.
charity auction.
Yeah, but you gave me so much stuff that I was
Right,
like,
that's
okay,
true.
this doesn't make sense to then throw in this too. And I forgot to bring it. But
Oh, is
so
that
what-
the pink outfit?
yes,
Oh.
it hasn't been opened.
Is
So
that
I don't-
Alice's outfit?
it's a Nikkei.
Yeah,
Nikkei Alice. If it's
outfit,
pink,
Nikkei
it's
Alice, yes.
it's Alice. Yeah.
But like when I put that bag,
I heard like it was still wet.
when I put that bag in there years ago, it was wet, and when I saw it like 2 months ago, it's still wet. So I don't know.
Maybe we can burn it.
I think I'll either burn it, or if you want it, you can sell it probably for a very high price. The exact kind of clientele that is into that.
It's not like a wine. Like it's get better.
I think to those kinds of guys, that is like wine.
I think there's more than a handful
It's a
of people.
3H sweat.
Yes.
Yes, I really would like this vintage.
No, don't narrate it.
What's going to happen after this episode goes out is you will get exactly 3 emails from people who are like,
Be like, I am very interested in this
I've
suit.
come to inquire about the suit, and I'm wondering, because I was like, do you want me to auction it, or should I just burn it? Like, I don't know.
You can auction it again. I saw like a
God.
Pokemon. Like, well,
Okay, I'll auction it. I'll auction it. How much do you reckon that would go for?
I don't know. Ask Kaho's fans.
Tell your fans, then I'll be like, okay, we're locked in. We're locked in.
right, because I brought like a figurine that we painted. And
Yeah,
like,
there was
bathing
so
suit.
much stuff, and
That's true.
Pokemon won
Yeah.
it. Pokemon bought your swimsuit, which I think was nice.
Nice.
She was like, I want to get it. I don't want anyone else to get it.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
cute. I thought she wanted like a pink suit, so like damn, like she's gonna be in.
I could just give it to her. I'll see if she wants it. I don't know if she'll want the suit.
so.
I can ask.
I'll feel really bad.
I can ask if she wants the suit.